Hey Gemini, long time no see. I do apologize to my more consistent watchers for the long break in between now and my last video. My health had took a dip and I had to spend a lot of time recovering, but now I'm all better and ready to get back into it. Today we're going to pick off where I left off and do a love reading. We're going to do a check-in to see who's been thinking about you, who's been having you on their mind, and just really just, get the tea of that. Already pre-shuffled the deck and cleansed the space, so we are ready to go right into it. All right. Who has been thinking about Gemini? Who has been thinking about our collective Geminis? Oh, ooh. Yeah, this deck is always a talker, so it's always a great sign when it gives me more than three or more cards for one initial. Oh, sorry. I said it wasn't a bad ooh. It was just like a ooh, like the tea. Like I'm a nosy person, so I love these type of readings. Let's see. The Death card, the Queen of Cups, the Moon card, and the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of okay. It almost feels like different people, but I may be wrong. Like real tarot, never go with what you think. Always double check. Is this separate? Are these all separate energies? Are you giving me 4 different storylines? Oh my god, wait. Is this 4 different storylines? Yep. Wait. Yep, it's 4 different storylines. Okay, so we're gonna be in for a reading. So please guys be really patient with me. Because like I said, there's 4 different storylines. So just because maybe the first two or first one isn't really resonating with you, please stick around and hear out the rest. This is actually the first time my readings have ever really done this. Like before, I've gotten like 2 storylines, but 4, never. Okay, let me find a good place for all these cards so I don't. Okay, let's just put this in the bottom corner, and then we're just gonna go like that, right? Okay, let's start off with this energy. And like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And do please stick around for the and see what these other storylines are about before you move off, okay? Um, so with the storyline, let's see. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's someone you rejected. Okay. Yeah. This is someone you have rejected. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is like giving me energy of someone from the past or someone just from like it's almost like too kind of juvenile too. It almost feels like there maybe was like a middle school crush or high school crush or just someone just or just young in their own energy. But it just feels like it's just something you didn't really consider very serious and nor did you really find it at the time to give an explanation to why you rejection. Your rejection was just like, no, I don't want you. It was just for you it was simple 1, 2, 3, like, nah, I'm good, thank you. But for them it's like, why not? Like why don't you want like they're going through their head like trying to find a reason why you wouldn't want them or not finding any reason why. And so they're thinking like you're just, almost kind of playing hard to get. So it's almost been like almost like a pesky little fly that's been on your at your shoulder with their advances. It's like that's something you really ever really paid much attention to. And it doesn't seem like you're going to even at any point pay any attention to it in future tense. So it's just but regardless, it's their energies in your space just because of how persistent they are being and just how purposeful and intentful they are with their feelings towards you. But again, it's not someone you really will ever pay mind to or even much story like. It's just they're really thinking about you. They never stopped. So like with this card, it's like this is their energy and like this is yours. You're like, dude, like no, like just no, like it's not gonna work out. I don't even know why you would think this would work out. I don't even know why you like me because this doesn't even make sense why you like for you it's just like you're not paying much mind to it because it's like it's just in weird ways it's stupid to you. You don't want it because it's just like why would I ever want that? Okay. let's see. But yeah, but like I said, their energy is very much so they're very attentive on trying to get to you, very attentive about. It's like they're very pure with it at the same time. That's why it's giving off that innocent energy. So they could be young in age, or it could be someone that you met young in life, or just someone who just has that energy about them that makes them young. Um, and it could be so, like I said, it could happen very early in your life, and you're no longer like even in contact with this person, or it could have been someone that you know you're still like in each other's circle, but you're not really paying much attention to them. But they very much are still thinking of you and still have attention towards you. And if it's someone that is from your past, from distant past, you have already pretty much forgotten them. I feel like for a lot of you, me even mentioning this energy took you a minute to be like, wait, what the fuck? And then it's like, oh wait, that dude or that girl or that person, and it's like, yeah. But yeah, it's not something you've been busy. You've been doing your own thing. You've been focusing your own way. You haven't really let this energy affect you, nor will you. I don't see like it's never. This energy is not going to affect you in any way, and it hasn't. It's just heavy. It's just heavy in your reading because it's just how heavy they're thinking about you. But it's very inconsequential. Okay, so that was like okay. Put that on top of that. Put it on that pile. Go for the second one. Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, that was a weird accent, huh? My bad. Okay. Let's see. What is this energy about? Give me one. Oh, that one wanted to pop out. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. What type of energy is... Oh my god. Okay, this... Okay, first... Group 2, right? Queen of Cups group. Um... You gotta... Okay, so there's... Okay, there's someone that you're involved with that has been playing a game with you, and I don't mean that in a negative, unhealthy, toxic way. They're playing to win. They're playing for keeps, which you're the goal they're playing with to keep. You're the goal. Um, but the game they're playing is very almost seductive, almost very integrate, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. Very detailed, very well thought. Very a lot of forethought put into this. The way they're maneuvering with you is like they're very much putting in the like it's almost like courting. It's like they're very like romantical, but they're also very sensual. It's like almost Scorpio energy. They have like a way about them that is just very sensual, very but very open at the same time. It's very much a safe energy you feel safe with, but also at times it can be a little bit intimidating to some people because it's almost kind of snake-like, very serpent-like. It's very suave. It's very, but it's also it's such a confidence that can really put people off their center. But their target locked is on you, and so you don't feel that way. You don't feel intimidated. At times, though, I feel like you feel maybe overwhelmed, but not in a way where it's like, oh my god, I got to get away, but just like, oh my god, like this person is really different than what I'm used to. Um, and it's like they're playing this game in a sense to not have you run away. They want you to come to them, but in the same way, they're not like they're making you chase them, but they are painting the picture to make you believe that you're the one approaching them when really they're purposely doing these things to have you like it's like very okay what's the example? Okay, okay, this one's like a kind of a stupid example, but it's like the easiest one I can think of off the top of my head. It's like let's say you guys are let's just say you remember back in high schools, there was like the turn-in bins, or you would go, where you place in your essays or whatever. It's like this person, let's say if they were like the TA, right, and they were in charge of um like this like the student TA, and they were in charge of like taking the papers out the bin and sorting them out or whatever, or like making sure everybody's name was on the paper. They were like purposely like they would be the type to kind of purposely erase your name off the page just to have you come in after school to like to put your name on it in a sense, so that they could have so you could come to them and be in a space with them, and so they could have interaction with you. It's kind of like that. It's that kind of movement where it's very like well thought out approaches that are not really approaches. um, but they definitely have the attention to have long-term commitment with you. They do want all of you. It's something that they're very determined, and they have a really like almost laser locked focus on it, on obtaining you. I know it kind of makes you sound like a possession, but it's not. It's not that. It's just more in a sense like they want you as a companion. It's like you're it. It's like they decided really quickly, like, nope, you're it. You're mine. You're already they already consider you theirs. And so they have spent a lot of time and a lot of thought on you because they're making all these plans, because they're continuously analyzing your behavior, your thoughts, your emotions, and trying to make compatible plans for that. They're trying to make, they it's like it's like it's like someone who like they buy a house and they invite you out like, hey, come furniture shop with me. And as you guys are going on furniture shop, they're really asking about your opinion, and you're giving it because it's like, oh, what else would I do? Like, I'm trying to be helpful. But really is, if they're in their mind, it's like they want you to pick out the furniture because it's going to be the house that you guys are living in together. So like your mind's like, okay, I'll come help pick out furniture for you. Like, yeah, that'd be nice, that'd be cute, whatever. And their mind, it's like, no, I want you to pick out the couch you like because it's gonna be your couch too. Like, and I'm not sharing that yet, but it's that kind of movement. It's that kind of thought. It's like now every step in their life, every aspect in their life revolves. They consider you in the decision, even if you guys aren't even on serious terms yet, or even have like, or even this person hasn't even like officially approached you romantically yet. Um, they already consider you as part of their life and consider you as something to consider with their next steps in life. Um, so yeah, okay, we could do that group's energy. That was group 2. All right, let's do group 3, which is the moon card. What's this energy? More details on this energy. Oh. Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Whoa, that's crazy how that worked out. Okay. Oh, okay. So, oh, oh. There's a story on this one. Okay. Huh. This is someone you may have ended on bad terms with, or just on like non-talking terms. This is someone that you were in a relationship with. You guys did have an established dynamic. You guys did have like some established type of intimate connection. Um, and it ended. And then I feel like you were the one to kind of end this relationship, or would you walk away from it? And like for some, it's showing amicable, like peaceful enough, but not like it just feels like there was a lot of feelings that never got properly cared for. And so no matter how good the relationship was, there was something about just like it was like a type of relationship where you just could not afford to keep it in your life, like as friends or not. Like it was not something you could not take that. So it's like, yeah, we can end on peaceful terms, but like I'm not gonna talk to you again. I'm not really gonna open this door again because it was already hard enough to close it. So this person has come off so like from recent times, they're just not caring about that disconnect and just kind of playing it off like, okay, oh well, like I don't, all right, we don't have to talk, whatever. But inside has been something that's really bothered them. um, I feel like in some way or somehow they still have their eyes on you from the readings, from the energy that's giving. Still feel like a protective urge over you. For one, that's very very strong, and for two, it's just like it's also like there's a jealousy or envy and fear of you interacting with someone new, and even deeper, one of you interacting with someone new that's even worse than them. Like it's like they already know like if you do date someone better, that's just gonna make them feel negative about themselves. But and that's something they feel like they can take. But they know if they feel like if they see you date somebody that they consider a red flag, um, that's gonna make them feel really really fearful for you. It's because, like I said, there was a lot of emotions that weren't cared for on both parties. I feel like there was emotions that you had expressed or would try to express or just were never able to express but had wanted to express. And this person kind of either just shut it down, dismissed it, or just never really allow a safe space for you to communicate that. Vice versa is because this person did not want to share their feelings with you because it there was a depth of feelings they felt for you, and they did not want to address that. They didn't want to go there for one reason or another. They just did not want to touch it. And so now it's like them coming out of that and having the separation, it's really, really kind of making them like, it's bothering them more deeply than they would care to ever admit. It's bothering them so deeply that they have never really stopped like thinking about you and having you in some way, in some form in their life. So that's why they're watching you. Whether it's social media, whether you guys go to the same town, same city, same school, same workplace, or any shared space, they are trying to find ways to keep their eyes on you. Um, it's like they routinely even check dating sites to see if you have a profile on there. They're routinely checking social media and your Instagram to see if you have made any updates. They're continue checking your friends' Insta pages to see if you have made any changes. In every way, they have their eyes on you in multiple ways. It's not just one way that they're keeping their tabs on you. Um, they even go as far as there's some of them that are even just going by your house at night to see if there's another car in the driveway, or going by your apartment to see if your lights are turned on in your bedroom. It's like they're just it's very much so. And two, they kind of justify it as like, well, I need to look after Gemini. Gemini, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just looking out for Gemini. I'm always, I like I made a pro like I was a person that was protecting of Gemini before. Why do I have to stop that now just because we're not talking? Um, and it's like it's yeah, it's like and that's how they're justifying it. That's also how they're trying to dismiss their own feelings for you. It's just like, oh no, it's just a protective urge. It's just because there was someone I cared about. It's just because, and that sounds like you hear that you hear how that even sounds just very contradicting in itself. It's like, oh, I'm just looking out for them because I care about them, but it's nothing deep. Like, do you hear that? um, but yeah. Okay, wait. What is blocking this person from expressing? Like, ew, okay. I'm not touching that because I gotta move on to this group four before I run out of time. But definitely a mother wound. There's some feminine mother maternal wound that this person has. Oops, wait, I lost the card. There Okay. Alright, group four. King of Pentacles. What is this energy? Oh, this person does not want to talk. What is this? Oh, wait. Okay, I don't think this is romantic. Oh, no. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. It's like, okay, it's like someone who missed their chance of you. Someone who's missed their chance of you. So it's not even someone you rejected with. It's just someone that you guys never even started with. It's someone who had the opportunity to start something with you but didn't take it. And it's like they don't want to talk about it because they're embarrassed of it. Like they're embarrassed they didn't take the chance with you. They're embarrassed that whatever version of themselves at the time that had met you was just not up to par. And just they're kind of just like I would like they're like feeling really stupid about it too. They're feeling very, very, very embarrassed and very stupid about it. Wow. Wait. And it's like it's not even like I said, it wasn't romantic. It's because it may have been a romantic connection, but the energies I feel towards you isn't romantic. It's just really like a lot of just they're mad about them. They're just really mad about all the missed chances and missed different opportunities that could have happened between you two. They're like they would have been like I would have been fine if we were just even friends. Like why did I say no to Gemini? Gemini was a cool person. Like I was an idiot not to just have like interact with Gemini more, take my chance with Gemini, or just say yes when Gemini had asked. Or it's like that type of energy. It's like why did I think myself better than Gemini? Why did I think myself above Gemini? And it's like and they feel so it's like they feel like shitty about themselves for one, and they feel shitty about like the rejection of you that they gave you. They the energy right now doesn't show anything about them coming forth. It's just right now they're very much in this. It's like something has happened in their life that has triggered a whole bunch of shit for their mind to kind of start thinking on, and you are one of those things that got triggered up. So right now they're really much so in a very deep pity kind of just really just dark night of the soul kind of energy, and you're in that mix of that. So there's like I said, there's no energy of movement. It's just right now they're just reflecting on it and thinking really on it and really feeling those emotions and kind of having that bit of an ego death about it because it's just very much of them being like, what the, like, why, what possessed me? Like, why did I think that? Like, who am I to even act the way I did? So it's that type of energy. All right. Well, that is all I have for you, Gemini. I hope you guys resonated. Please leave comments down below and let me know if you did, how you to connect your energy. But like always, take what resonated and leave the rest behind. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And once again, I'm so sorry for the long wait and the long absence. But I always honestly just have to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and continue watching. And I'll see you guys next week and have a good day.